Well, hello there, Gemini. This is Miss Joan with Joan's Tarot on the Hill and Lady J of Lady J's Tarot Pirate Readings. Yeah, we're working on it. Okay. But I'm here and I'm talking to you and I want to be up close and personal so you can see all the cards up close and personal. I'm excited about that. I have the 3 cards in front of me for the 17th through the 13th. I have pre-programmed the deck for the next reading. Let's look and see what we have coming up. All right. Okay, so we have the moving on card. The theme of the week is moving on. You want to move on away from whatever that silly, crazy stuff was last week. You wanted to give from your heart. That was really the end solution to the whole week, was giving from your heart after that whole hiccup of someone from the past. Blah, they needed to go. It wasn't okay. It's fine now. Boy, you are moving on from that situation, and I'm glad to see it. Very good. Remember, there's lightness here. That's good news. We like that. Now, don't take this card wrong, okay? It's interesting. Page of Curses. It's a little funny, right? See that? There's a witch looking at an eyeball, and there's a scared person thinking they're getting cursed. That's just silly stuff, right? So, ultimately, it speaks to our fear that there's people out there putting negative energy towards us, and I don't see it's something that rumbles around in our heads. I think it's part of our self-sabotage mode, because we make stories in our heads that are so far removed from the truth. I mean, maybe somebody has, blasphemed, but the fact remains, it's not going to be all that. A page of curses. New information, someone's cursing you. No, that's not how that works. Maybe someone's just less than thrilled with having had an interaction with you. Maybe maybe the person from last week is speaking ill of you at this point because they got their feelings hurt. So, yeah, small people do small things. It happens. The next card down speaks to, I'm just going to show it to you. This beautiful card speaks to beauty, it speaks to growth, it speaks to moving forward, moving towards the light from the shadow of the blue, moving up towards the flowers, which are light, correct? And let's see, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 flowers. So this would be an 8. An 8 is a good thing. To me, 8s are always about growth, movement, and abundance. So we're moving towards growth, movement, and abundance. That's wonderful news. Loving that. Let's just roll around in that for a minute, okay? Because that's good news. We like that. Page of Curses. What are you going to do with that? Blah, blah. Somebody's talking shit about you behind your back. Okay, whatever. This card here is the Patience card. We talked about that. The lady is dealing with a seed in her hand, and she's been very patient and loved upon it and given it all the joy and the light and a little bit of this cool magic dust stuff. It's coming in, and the flower is growing huge, right, up into the light. But she's put all her love and attention onto it. It isn't a quick thing. And everything that you're working on is not going to be a quick thing, okay? So we just need to remember to be truly patient. There's no magical wand that's going to fix, change, or alter what you're dealing with at this time. You need to just kind of do the thing, one thing at a time, okay? There's not an opportunity. This is one of the cool little death cards. It's the cute one. And it's talking about how we are ready to release something in our lives and we are ready to release it, but we can't do it yet. It's blocked. So even as we want to release something in our lives, we have to hang on to it a little bit longer. It's frustrating. I mean, we are already, it's already in the to-go pile, sitting by the door, or you know, this could be also a relationship. It could be something that's just not good timing to release that relationship right now. Whether that person is just now going through major stuff and you don't want to pile on by walking away, that's actually doing something from your heart. And that's cool. We like that. All right. So now we have Das or Dagas or Dog. Anyway, day, awakening, illumination, and hope. It's like this is a snowflake / a rune, and we need to just sort of appreciate what this is. Snowflakes are completely unique. And we're talking about daylight stuff, being out in the world, just truly understanding that this is always about hope and stuff like that. And it's kind of blocked right now. So your daylight hope card is blocked. Sorry. Knowing that it's blocked, hope is blocked, releasing people from the past and staying in patience is definitely on the blocked path. You're going to be wanting to push forward. Oh, I want to go, I want to go, I want to go, I want to scrape that off my shoe. Gotta go. And none of that's possible. So, I mean, you could say the patience is blocked, and you don't have to be patient. You could be abrupt. So if we're doing this in reverse, we're doing it abrupt, right? So you're going to abruptly drop whatever it was you wanted to get rid of, and you'll probably do it at night. So you're going to do a dump run at night. Okay, interesting. So that's an interesting way of looking at that. And your solution then would be your firm foundation. You're going to end up with a really strong foundation. Whoever's helping you do this, I got to tell you, they're going to be your ride or die right there. They're going to be the ones sitting next to you in jail. Not bailing you out, next to you. All right? And that's cool. That's okay. You have a foundation. You have people around you. You have people making things stronger for you, and you're stronger for them. And that's good news, because you're going to need some of that. This is a strength card showing me that you're going to go back to remembering the past. It's about time we got busy remembering the past for real and using that knowledge to move us forward without having it be real problematic, real painful, because it doesn't have to be. You just have to separate out now from then, right? Take the pain from before and set it over there, and then take whatever's going on now and go, okay, I'm pissed, but I don't have to be ridiculous like I was over there. So we'll deal with ridiculous when I get out of here, but for now, I'm dealing with what's right here, right now. And Temperance is here, telling me that you are indeed a person who has got this opportunity to remember the great big lie. We're always enough. The big lie is that we're not enough. You don't have enough time, you're never enough. You don't have enough time, enough money, enough sex, enough food, enough anything. That's a huge lie. We have enough. Everything. We have enough of everything. All we got to do is access it and appreciate it and allow it to be part of who we are. So, all that being said, I'm going to go ahead, and you can see me mixing these cards. I promise you I'm mixing them. Not a flippity card person, sorry. But I'm going to go ahead and program them. Father, Mother, God, Star Brothers and Sisters. Let's clarify some cards for Gemini. All right, so we're going to go ahead and smear them out a little bit. And we will clarify the Page of Curses, because it's a fun one, but I'm not as familiar with that one. So a little info wouldn't hurt. We will go ahead and clarify Degas right here. And now we'll clarify Temperance. All right. So let's talk about what we came up with. All right. So we're still moving on this week, right? We're moving forward. The Page of Curses showed up. Interestingly, this is Page of Curses, and we got Love Abounds. So while we're feeling cursed, we are still being loved upon tremendously. So, well, some people are MFing you somewhere. You're covered in love. Okay, so don't let whatever that is stop, slow, or bother you. Once again, we have this beautiful 8 of Flowers that speaks very beautifully of blessings in your life. Very much so, moving towards the light. Good job. You're not going to be terribly patient this week. Patience is blocked. Don't be alarmed by it. Just be aware of it. Watch yourself. Know that getting rid of things or people or whatever is also blocked, technically. And we were talking about daylight being blocked, okay? But this card is clarified by taking the lead. So while things are not very clear, you are going to be the one in charge. You can be the one in charge. So that's good news. You're going to be building a firm foundation. Awesome. Reiterating to other people what their worth and value is so that they know they're good and they'll help you be good. And of course, separating from one thing to another, this is good news. We want to separate out what we're upset about from what's happening really. So if you're upset about the past, don't put it on today, okay? Keep those two things separated. And Temperance is remembering that you're enough, all right? And then talking about it with somebody. Okay, we got the throat chakra that's telling me that it's time for you to verbalize to somebody what's going on with you, where you are, how you're feeling, and somebody will mirror back to you what's true, which is you're always enough. All right? Excellent. Love this for you, Gemini. This is a good week. Ultimately, it's a little funky, but it came out pretty good in the end. Okay? Very happy to see that for you. We will talk next about the 14th through the 20th. And once again, like and subscribe, as always, totally free, and helps the algorithm if you make comments and let me know how you're seeing all this and if this is coming through for you. And next month in February, I will be back in my home space, so it'll be awesome. Okay? Thank you so much.